Hi guys, we're in my kitchen today, and what I thought I would do is show you how to save a few dollars if you are on a keto or low carb diet, or actually if you like steak. One of my favorite things is ribeye steaks. So what I do this time of year, many times you can find prime rib on sale. As you can see, well, I don't think that's going to focus. This was $5.99 a pound. And there are 2.84 pounds in this package of meat. And it cost me $17. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this up into a couple of steaks. Now, normally when you get a steak, generally I get them at Walmart, sometimes other places if they're on sale, but lots of times they're like $13.99 per, like $13.99 per pound, and that's for a ribeye steak. So, I'm kind of cheap. I like to save my money for other things like yarn, crafts, material, that kind of stuff. So when I find a deal like this, I will buy one and I will cut it up into steaks. Then I will use my food saver and seal them so that I have a couple of steaks. Not only that, but the ones you get at Walmart are like seriously very thin. So that by the time you sear it on one side, sear it on the other, it's like medium. Cooked medium. I tend to like mine medium rare to rare, rare to rare, rare to medium rare. So, what I thought I would do is I would show you how I cut these up, and maybe you can save a few dollars this time of year. There's nothing wrong with buying food on sale and then packaging it up into smaller packaging. Alright, let me get the camera down to where you can see what I'm doing, and we'll get into it. Alright, here's my meat. Now I'm going to break open into the package, and yes, I've already washed my hands really well. And I have it here on my cutting board. So you can see that there. Now I do go ahead and I cut the strings, although you can use those for cutting guides if you choose. But I don't bother. And go ahead and I remove the strings and put them in with the other package, because that's all going to go into the trash. Now if you want, you can always trim up your meat, trim off the fat. I tend to like the fat, so generally I'll come in, that's a nice good size. I have to do this with my left hand, the right hand's still pretty sore. And there you go. Got a nice cut of meat, pretty good size. I lay it out on a baking dish, cookie sheet. I'm going to go ahead and try my right hand, because I'm not really probably should have used my other butcher knife or the electric cutting knife. And like I said, there I've got 2 steaks. Now you can trim all the fat you want. Like I said, I don't normally trim the fat. This one I'm going to cut a little bit thinner off the one end. And if you're watching someone who's a butcher, like the Butcher Wizard, he would tell you to square up your meat. I don't find that necessary. It's a nice little cut. I'll probably trim off that a little bit. It's a nice little cut. Pretty good size. And now I will cut this last piece. And there, I've got five nice steaks that I can have later on, and I'm really thrilled about that. It's a nice cheap way to save a few dollars. Then of course you want to take everything, wash it up, wipe your counters down really good. I use Clorox for mine. And yeah, there you go. Nice, simple, quick.